Let's go ahead and place in a regular weapon that we've been using. We're going to take a look at how you can shoot other bullets that come from other weapons. In order to do that though, let's go ahead and place in a second weapon. We're going to use the little turret one that's right here. We need to set up both of these though. By default they don't come in set so that you can shoot another bullet. So there'll be a little bit of changing of some properties here, which will be good because then you'll be able to kind of see how they interact in this way. To get started, for the turret, let's go ahead and start off just by doing a shoot at start. Let's go ahead and disable both of these. On the direction, let's go ahead and change it to locked and change it to the left option, so it's just going to face us and start shooting. Alright, and then on the currently line of sight is on, which is fine, but it'll just basically be a little bit slower of a shot each time, which will be good for us. Alright, and then when it comes to the bullet, a couple of things have to happen. First thing off is we need to make sure that the bullet itself has the unlimited health unchecked. We're going to take the bullet down to a little bit lower of a property, somewhere where this weapon's bullet can either shoot it within 1 or 2 shots. We'll say maybe, I think if we do it above 40, it'll be like a 2-shot or 3-shot for it. Alright, and then just so that we can visually see it, let's go ahead and make sure we do a, let's turn off green and blue. We'll just have it flash red for a number of times right there. Alright, and then by default the hit point system on bullets is on, so it's going to be registering. The one element with this one is that, let's see, double check here. I'm going to take the, where do we have it? There we go. I'm going to take the speed down to 1. We want it to move slow enough that we can actually jump over it and be able to get around it to shoot it here. Alright. And then last thing, let's double check. The can hit any active collider is fine to have it on or off, doesn't matter. It's actually looking for a different item when it comes to bullets. Alright. Now at this point, actually let's go ahead and just play this one so you can see what happens. The bullet that my player is going to shoot out is actually not, it actually has a health point set to unlimited, which means it's going to go right through the bullet. So when it shoots, instead of actually being a, let's see, we'll have to do this because line of sight, there we go. Because it actually has unlimited on its hit point, it'll go straight through and then continue, but doing damage to both. If we want our bullet to stop at the same time, then that's going to be where the balancing comes in, because then you're going to want to go to your weapon, and we'll go ahead and go down to the same property here. We're just going to go down until we get to the bullet properties, first one right here, and we're going to take the unlimited health on this bullet as well. We're going to take it off, and we'll say that the bullet health on this one, we'll actually do it like really small. We'll just say it's like a 5 or 6 health point on that one. And then you can have it flash if you want it to flash, or you can just have it disappear if you want it to do that. We could do, we'll do green on that one. It might show up for 1 flash before it goes away. Alright. Now because of this, now instead of the bullet flying all the way through, both bullets are actually going to hit each other and both will stop. So if I was to get this one and shoot, now all of a sudden it's kind of more like a fair fight. If we're trying to get through and shoot him, he's now able to shoot me. He's kind of able to put a defense up with that one. Alright, so this can be the basic setup for it. Bullet currently doesn't have much more than that except for a generic hit as it happens. Eventually we'll have it where it's set up so that the explosions and all those things come from it as well, and those get called up. But if you're wanting to just add in a little bit of extra gameplay into it, you can certainly add that to it.